Why do you have to put your phone there and then have sex and watch yourself have sex?
Where there's a TikTok, there's a Twitter, there's an Instagram, there's a Facebook where millions of people are out there.
This thing is going. I was told Jitsum say it's going to be there forever.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bets. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the partial daily jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Betway. Get way more.
It's a new weekend. It's a new day here on Zionfelix TV. I have my beautiful two sisters here with me. You've been doing very, very, very important. Every year, almost like every day, every second, every hour, we get people trending because of this particular issue. I have my Bibini Bruni and I'm Bruni Awaha, Afro Queen, and a Brace Queen here with me. All students of Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology here in the capital of the Ashanti region. Kumasi Miding, Zionfelix. Do you have to say? You're looking beautiful as usual. I'm blessed.
Thank you.
I'll go for the
Thank you.
Kokwan Honya Feda.
Entirely.
So is it the Kokwan I'm here for? And I say naturally you guys are beautiful.
Oh, naturally.
Okay, so first, outwardly you guys are beautiful. Inwardly, how is it?
Beautiful.
Okay. Is it true?
Very.
Very. Than what we see.
But coffee perception, yeah. So I call for to buy, but that is not true. Yeah. Me say me.
On a scale of 10, how is yours?
Oh, 7.
7. Well, what cross it half mark into everyone is
7. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Nanahima Afro Queen. Yameche. What is it? Is a black beauty wall. African. How's life?
Amazing.
No question.
Oh, yes.
Quotation if you feel fan.
Petrol.
Hey.
Person one cow buy.
No, say in the question no.
Yes.
I said many kind. Forgiveness. Okay. The same message I mean, maybe you are fond of the Bachemia. Okay. Okay. So and then our conversation will be about. I mean, and I mean Mr. Star, African beauty queen. No, you be doing encomo about a amount for beer. Omo Sunday, omo nudes, edema, omo partners. Dufi. Nyamache. Why be that? Are you back after the break? Me bye. You be this come away. I am back with my sisters. Do you any nyamiche ewa I be din come about issues at our course, so especially with nude videos, nude pictures that people take with their partners, and at the end of the day, it gets out. Is it right to do that with your partner? And I say to you, dear, it is a no. Nobody should ever take a nude picture, send the mommy, we send the mommy, and I say, oh, honey, videos, no. And I say, it's a yes for you. Let me start from you. Yeah, do you why be that?
Me be that, but meet me aye. Me be that, but it's something that I can do. Yes. No. Zion. See, me, I feel for two people to get intimate, and I say, and go for me Nude no, agreement. And then say me charm home, and so a diamond no, me pay. And then I trusted you as probably my boyfriend and as my lover, and then I sent you the nude. I saw how smart are we, how intelligent are we, and I'm sending me nude every day. I like I trust, and I feel comfortable around you. Say nipa we all in me bone. And as much as say ni kwan say we share with him say obi antimi nya obone da no, but I've given you that benefit of doubt, and I'm there send you, hoping say you will keep it. To say me de my the amount share so mommy, do you get it? Now me the amount, then you feel a relationship no any hope you say BBSC no, you see the need for you to leak it, and I say oh they beba outer. You are being daft. Unim nyansa. Because what break is sa oh yes in the first place kana it means me know what no. Now uni me ho adwen pa. Unya me bone a wo de beye me. And I feel when your opportunity no, so you feel this is the best way, and I say the best chance when you for you to strike. Do you get it? So it's something that I can do if senipano me peno, and I say me feel so comfortable around the individual in question. And also say uliki nude na. Me who say any me a prominent person pound. Yes, say you want to tell the world that ni party way crime in the. So it shows how big what belittle. Cause who say when you be that's why who say it was said you have to like give the world evidence beyond beji we disown mother. That's why our man no bar thing. And if any sikana will pay free me two things. It's that I say who ketwa. 2% will prove it, and I'll pay you if I didn't give you now.
Will you have sex and record it with your partner?
Any day be a me, but me who dear me.
Why?
Oh, because phone no, a bit me a phone a bit me a say cry now person will or record the nankasa cry. You can send it to people and your intention, but accidentally not what send them will be like. Sometimes saying I was snap, you take pictures that you don't intend posting, but when you walk come here, baby, not a posty. All of that can happen, but me because and yes, I'm interested and I say Miss Roby, but because Miss Roby say later be and your intention accidentally can be out there.
So how is that different from taking your nudes and sending to your boyfriend? Okay,
so the mawa, and you know that I've given it to you, and sometimes your phone not in such a way that obi send it the more panel will save it. Open you don't save it. A bell on any call, a chat both on Snapchat, on WhatsApp, and maybe a partner me home. But if you take the video, that one is stored on your storage, on your this thing, what do we call it? Photos. You say be a one open up ube ye free ho. Why so I refer to me, but why dream must say ko ye free or not at the no be a account you get it.
According to you, for now you've not done it before, like not sent any nude to any guy before. But has it happened from the opposite side?
No.
Okay. You don't demand for it?
No.
Nobody has also ever demanded it from you before?
Well,
they do, but
they do. But me who say home here, cause me and Kasameba. Me am the bro. I'll present myself.
No, I handle the real goods. Picture over there.
Who here say me take and no dey show the day, but
as any like normal guy, not like your partner or your boyfriend, any normal guy requested that from you?
No, me your normal guy, me who say disrespectful. me know any relationship, when you're a boy, when you're a shade, then you just come into my DM, then you start asking me for, like, are you serious? Are you okay? Yeah.
That is different. Sister Namaja,
Yes, dear.
sending nudes. What's your 2 cents on it before I even ask you questions?
It's not actually supposed to, I don't know how to put it. If you're with your boyfriend or with your husband, I don't see anything wrong with that because in the first place, you've seen me naked before. You get it. Umuda, that is if you are married or you're in a relationship or something. So me taking a picture of it and sending it to you, depending on the communication we are having, I don't see anything wrong with it, right? But to say, I don't think it's right. Because one, phone a bit to me, and then 2, he might also hand over his phone to somebody, and the person can also download that. So I used to do this. Like, I wouldn't go like naked, but I would just make some videos of myself. The first time I bought a bikini, I was in the room, and I made some videos and took a picture. So somebody used my phone to take pictures of himself, and I know send their man home. And I saw nipa na tape those pictures of mine a Canadian home. So God being so good, me J phone na me say me send him a nenko. So me say akwa. And I saw what up is her pictures ni na kano. What are you doing with it? Because you are not even my boyfriend. And the only thing he said was anything. That's why I was like, no. And then I got it out. I didn't stop it. I kept on doing it. Like anytime I feel like my obolo, so I want to lose weight, I'll take the before and after. I just want to see the improvement. I'll take pictures of myself. And then my brother took my phone. Ben is like that. Ben will take your phone anytime he wants to, when he wants to use the phone. So he took my phone and he was like, oh no, he's like that, he will insult you. He was like, what if a phone you run over before you get it? So he prompted me, and who said it's possible. I can go to somebody to repair my phone or fix it, and when the person opens it, who knows? Did you get it? So if you look at that part, Nadia, I don't think it's advisable. But if you're a partner, or you're a husband, or you're a boyfriend, and I trust you with my nudes, and you let it out, like, what are you trying to say? There's no maturity in that. Me nakedness in front of you, you've seen it. So sending it to you through a phone, what's wrong with that? Do you get it? So aside say obibe for phone on our copy no. Sometimes some communication, and how about those that are more distance relationship? Do you get it? We are all humans. And the fact that you are not there today, doesn't mean because I will never be there. And sometimes people can sit away from a situation and they'll say whatever they want. But when it gets there, no woman, they can do worse. You'll be like, I'll never do this, I'll never do that. But before you realize, you can even do worse.
Have you entered into a long distance before this relationship?
No, not really.
No lie.
It's not like I've not tried it before.
Oh, okay. But have you sent such a material to a partner before? Has a partner sent such a thing to you before?
Not really. I don't recall anything like that. No. I think because of my brother, I became, cautious of that. So no.
Okay. Have you sex video yourself?
I don't get why people do that. Is it that they want to see their skills or like how they do it? I don't get it. Why do you have to put your phone there and then have sex and watch yourself have sex? Unless
Don't
you
watch
want to shoot
yourself,
a
like
porn.
the other person watching you.
Oh, okay. Well, I've not tried it before.
Has it ever crossed your mind to attempt it?
Zion me any part. I don't know who I would end up with. For all you know, that's what your partner wants. So if that is what both of you agree to do, that's fine. It's all like communication. If that's what your partner wants, that's fine.
Zion, with nudes, sometimes so one now the best thing in the panel there. To some extent, you trusted the person and gave it out. But sometimes some people take it without raw knowledge. You'll be in the act, and then let's the person is taking the shots from the back. You wouldn't know when the person will take it, especially if the flashlight and then everything is off. You wouldn't know. Ubi once which other is out there. You get it? And me, Sana, I feel you are so immature. Quote unquote, you are stupid. You don't have common sense. Because why would we are having sex. It's not like you are the only one enjoying. We are both agreement. Sex is an agreement. We are doing it. And for a lady to lay with a guy, if not for money, not genuinely open ask them, because you don't just have sex with just anybody. I mean, boys are like that. So bit me no be adaka now zero feelings for the person. But I feel so for a lady to get intimate with someone and you for sika nani pano some soft spots be Emma the guy in question. Do you get it? And not when you know what me kind of say when you go so now when you know that sometimes they set cameras. Then for all you know, no, who said the next minute not your video.
But
out there.
why would one demand such a thing from either the girlfriend or the lady that she's talking to? Take nude pictures for me. Take this for me.
I miss you. I want to see you. As
distance relationship can even
yes,
cause
as she said, nipa no ni ha like only Ghana how on Ben at the moment. I want to see your body, I want to see this, I want to see this. Then you take it, you get it. Sometimes some even go the extra mile, say, or better sex toys and then other things for their partners, so that if they are doing it almost they can enjoy. So this one is doing it. Now we're so yes, now to say more yeah. So after everything, no, not if the other one no recorded. That's it. Oh, they all for a now you. But when you meet me or bano, now let's say I meet someone very, very famous, someone very, very prominent. Now no yes I dinner. Meet me as CV for BB. Maybe I'm a dream no. I can extort money from this person. Meet me a gunipa way any mercy. This son I dinner one farm and me I'm a blackmail. It's not just a man going through this situation. My man to me going through it. Do you get it? It's no own you. Don't say. I do it as she said. I do it to be no. Ain't to me. You don't condemn someone or situation if you've not been there. And so you've been there. Don't judge anybody. As I say.
Okay.
Yeah.
And come to think of it, things like this, you can sue the person.
Yeah, that one there. But in Ghana, these things, you just leave it for it to go.
Oh no, if the person want to take it on. But sometimes I am here because one, nipa attention. That's why he's doing that, right? Until also man attention and not ever prolong. It's not necessary. For me to send you my nudes, one, I trusted you. Oh, you're matured, right? I trusted you with that, and now you've shown me how immature you are. And see, that's fine. But my question is, what I'm wondering is, why do people tend so bitter after maybe only will be a breaking up? Why do people do
Probably investment, time I was spending.
No, yes, I saw you didn't like me in the first place. Investment, time out. I wasted my time, bro.
Zion,
I wasted your time. You wasted mine, I wasted yours.
Mm-hmm.
You had sex with me, I had sex with you. I cooked for you, you ate. You gave me money, I spent. Full stop.
It's not about that. It's not all the time that even
give and take.
It's
Relationship
only
give
one-sided.
and take. What I say, yeah. Nipa ba ako say, I'm
But
doing this for you.
at mostly, a one-sided thing.
How?
Somebody might, let's just say, somebody might.
I know a lady who invested in a guy very well. And
so still, it's one-sided.
It's still happening. Like, when the guy got rich, everything changed.
And then I also know a guy, no, so na no yere wo ho, okay. No yere no, why you bibi ama no, and things went bad, and papa no side chick mom, and always can obie sa shops there were sa fish coastal, yeah, obie shops 3 year old. Almost attack her there. No girl no the side chick. In cinema go bad no you're no so no mine. No you are on fee no. Because that's what Juma says, giving the man attitude. Then no side chick no mom came in to help the man. Do you get it? Came in to help the man no sign man no back to normal or pejano. So ogwa and I say even his fault, and I say BB. So things happen. What I say, yeah.
So better I say it always happen because when there's a breakup now, one thing say it could be the guy, it could be the lady. Because back when I initiate the decision, say I'm fed up. I want to go.
That's why I don't understand. Someone you were so much in love with, all of a sudden you're so bitter about the person. Why?
In their life, things
You
happen.
can always love someone from a distance. You don't have to be together before you love the person.
People change. So when you guys come together, so when you also for the first time now, it is just the appearance or probably how he or she communicated with you. Yeah, first 1 month, first 3 months. But when you stay with the person, not like stay in the same room, but when you work with the person for a period like a year or two, they get to know who the person really is.
Yes.
And who he or she is might be directly opposite to what you want.
Okay.
And maybe then
So
on then,
that means you should be bitter.
not bitter, but the love might change.
It might change.
But that doesn't mean you should you should be so evil looking for the person to
See,
go
that's
down.
why when you are getting into a relationship, you have to like be genuine, going with your true self. Don't hide, be like, let the person know, saying I'm here. This is the kind of person I'm. If the person loves you, be acceptable as you are. But what relationship you have no discover on your man, you can't hide your attitude forever. Eventually, everybody can be who's to buy. Obe who no na fe I don't know because that's not what he signed up for. Now who now because one of least say you lied to him. Very, very low self-esteem because you would come out with your true self. What else? And I feel what I say. So I don't blame them. I blame man that we don't enter relationships with like our true self. Dilemma be brave.
How about them?
How about them?
Everybody fix. I mean, at a point, everybody fix.
So
And
fun to say.
you know, like if you think he's he's faking, and I said that's not his true self, and then you want to leave him, so be it. To say Zion, everybody fix. Nipa na okako fan the only fake on why also wager we fan for yours is even better. So just deal with it.
But my question is, should you be bitter after a relationship?
Better than the first. No, or team now, or so as soon as you make mention of it, and oh fine.
Bye-bye.
So for us out there, but so
And
nobody
you now
go.
use the person's secrets against the person.
No.
That's my point.
No,
You are still supposed to
don't do
protect the
that.
person. There's someone you've been with before. I bet you first say maybe that the person is there, and then you
Just that.
can still pick up your phone and call the person.
Breakups and chill down.
Oh,
You don't catch it before.
It's. I
You know
told
what
you
you
that.
have to eat why you can't eat?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
You shouldn't be like
What
because
is
of the
there?
broken heart. You're
What
going to be
no
so
body now
bitter
on
and
that?
be
You
wanting
can't
the
sleep.
person's downfall.
You know, be joking, eh?
Oh, but
No,
It is
no,
easier
Zion.
said than done.
Like friends.
I've been there before.
Say me no be a down for not what kind of secret I share me or me want new than I be. When you say even and mercy. Me to home then she started taking videos. So imagine say me kind of say me nene nya asem na dufie urefi say na it's out there. We don't do that. Even as now for kind Nude na ye can and yet maybe I know what Mercy did today. And yes, I am a boy. I'm straight. She's just my friend.
I say I'm straight.
Now, like I buffon tea and I say be tea na me da bonting. What I say, no.
I'm having this conversation with Dufie and Nyameche on these nude things. I mean, would you do that with a partner? Is it a good thing or it's not good? People have no issues with it. Others think that it is a no. There's no way, at no point should you take a video or a picture for your partner, or should you video sex yourself, phone sex, that sex, everything video be to put your nakedness outside. Whilst people think it is a no. I just think there's nothing wrong with it.
especially when you're in distance relationship.
Especially when you're in a distance relationship, as she's saying. So let's look at the points where things have happened. I mean, you guys have sent the videos, done whatever you want to do. Yes, videos are out. Whether it's from the boy or it's not from the boy, no Charlie, they're about one thing. How do you move on from that point?
See, things happen. Your past is your past. Just as say, you can say, "Ukoko nipa na yechewa." You can say, "Ukoko be acho you really easy." Are you still going to hold on to it? Are you still going to like feel guilty? In fact, way not there, guilty conscience, it will be there. But you just move on. You let it go. You don't let such things weigh you down. What I say, Emmanuel Brewasi, it's one of those things. Near see.
I mean, this is not 1999, 98, 2000. This is 2024,
Zion,
where there's a TikTok, there's a Twitter, there's an Instagram, there's a Facebook where millions of people are out there.
This thing is going. I was saying what Jetsum say is going to be there forever. Like even 30 years to come, your children will still come and.
There are even porn websites. Charlie.
So
you find yourself on a porn website that you have even no.
Put it behind
so
you.
What?
Put it behind you.
So
and you know, Ghana will be a semba. You can't. Do you want the person to commit? A person if not committed to a person who wanna. No, you don't want that. So you put it behind you and you move on to bigger and brighter things.
Is it that easy?
I mean, even if it's not easy, will you kill yourself? Because when we are about sex is sex. It's normal. People have sex on the streets. So if I'm doing mine inside, now will be there about. I mean, into the.
Let me check. How do we move on from there?
I think sometimes you'd have to talk to some counselors, and then some people you trust. Okay.
You trust someone.
Yes, I mean some close friends and some good men of God who will counsel you. But then one thing I would say is, Uye nipa. If your answer is yes, then you can also be there. My dad said something. He said it rains everywhere. Today is me. Tomorrow it can be you. So asemba but the most painful part is but because
they have sex.
We all,
everybody has.
Exactly.
And we are all doing
if
worse
I'm an
things behind the
adult,
scenes.
if I am an adult and I'm taking care of myself, nobody feeds me. I'm on my own and I have sex. Like, is that any of your business? You don't feed me. I don't have to report to you, I had sex with this and this and this. And it happens. Zion, this one, everybody can be there. Somebody you truly love. And mind you, women, we are moved by our emotions. If I love you so much and I'm with you and we are having sex, I don't mind videoing it. That's my boyfriend. But it's not right because anybody can get it. And I don't know whoever is against me and my boyfriend. The person can use against it. But if it's the guy in that release, oh, come on, you should think about it. Because the next person you're in a relationship with, nipani a wiser, and also the naibe see because it's not no. See, and I don't see why, if you're a woman, you should support this.
As in videoing and sending of nudes.
You should even support, even if another woman's nakedness come out.
Okay, you shouldn't talk about it.
You should even support. It can be you. It can. It can happen.
That means nobody should talk about it. They're not just women, because the guys can also be there. A lady can take.
You know one thing about you guys. Even when something happened between a woman and a man, they are always talking about the woman's own, like the man did nothing. You get it? So now everybody is talking about your woman, your woman, or whatever, because bema ni de ono de or your bema. I don't get why that happens.
Okay. So you said something about counseling, okay? With counseling, counselors are good to like talk to, but bibia yawaje Zion, you can pay for counseling and opt for counseling, but it's your state of mind. Only yawaje say, "I don't know." You put it behind you and move on with your life.
They will talk 5,000 years.
I said, "Ode obi call rehab." Nipa no obi call rehab. There be ni bia obi ba. Obi be ye worst things obi be ye worst things. Just as to say, aside the local police station, obi ba no. The your kodem no. So saying the oba obey. So counselors are there. You can talk to them, but vibia you. It's about you, how you want your life to be, your state of mind. This is what happened. Let me put it behind me. Now me moving. Let me embrace greater opportunities about my life. Do you get it? So like some counselors, they are there to help. They are there to talk to you. But it's about you. Sit down, see the better and best version of yourself. When they say I do it, it's just a minor thing. Am I no overcome? Do you get it? Yeah.
Abusha, this conversation, let me give you certain tips in case you want to do it. Because I call you, my mom tips. With WhatsApp, I think mostly they use WhatsApp.
View ones.
They had the view ones. Then they okay ones, but could be in ones pa. Now
it's gone.
Or show you and just sipe on your closing now be. And then again, I don't know about the Android users. It is very, very difficult for you to, well, maybe you never get hold of my phone, no matter who you are. Until first answer my phone.
Zion, you're right.
My phone. You can't just break iPhone like that, too.
If you phone, but some talk from
No, I mean, you can't just break iPhone. I mean, there's nothing on my phone, but you can't just pick somebody's iPhone. Now, password, simple. iPhone is not like an Android out. You can just break into it. And no. iPhone's security is very, very, very tight. So maybe even iCloud company can worse, no matter what you do the phone, you do to the phone, you can't get access to it. I talked to a guy at Doom or repair phones. On I say maybe I'm for the phone for Abuchibana phone lock here, or top because he wants to use the spare parts for other phones. Maybe iPhone 13 Pro Max or better. No, be iPhone 30 Pro Max as not the bar, not the original spare parts now here because you can't log into the phone. There's nothing you can do to log unless it be when you're somebody really inclined in IT to crack it. And then the normal people on mobile phones, no, they are not really much into it.
What
so
if they know someone who is into that?
Don't waste their time. No, they're not stealing the phone for your nudes. And the reason why we are phone is to go and sell the phone. And the worst they will do is to just format the phone. Because or person use the phone no. And you no me go so or pictures that was not the baby no or we have phone or just to sell the phone. So me, what I can say is one time now, if you want to do it, fine. Me, I would say anything that somebody wants to do be online lie. So for us, me it's not against my religion, it is not against the laws of the land there. I will do it. And so fine. You know why you want to do it, you know why you don't want to do it. But in case you want to do it, make sure that one time thing. Because also was already. Me that send us once
they do due diligence and do it.
Next time I saw here, I can me. Message my one time review.
But how about you don't send it to anybody, but to your own device. And also, what advice?
Also, you see, and also the example you made was maybe a person was Celeb course, person who the before and after, and then even those pictures, I see it to be normal. Bikini pictures, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yes. I mean, you go to the beach.
The worst is do the video, travel video, general BNY is saying but bikini, you are in Brian. Charlie, people go to beach, poolside.
Yes.
It's those things are normal. I don't see big dealings. So be a brother push at and say, hey, daddy, what's up?
I say, I don't know, but Chrome Hana, it's Sunny man, you who know.
Big deal.
Yes. Obi bo bra or she panty, even on TikTok, Obi bo normal
but
bra or she
sometimes
panty.
maybe the way you dress,
or she normal or like, get ready with me. Nah, yes, I will. Comment section
insulting kwa.
Hey, she how come ha mo ho any you pants na like ada pants ni way no it is encourage share so they cost swimming and all the and can also over condemn me ana and na enjoy pants ni you ton
no they think that it should be underwear. I mean it shouldn't be shown.
So what about bikinis? And also, it's the same.
Probably outfits for such places. Pants is not an outfit for pool.
Me, still has Zion. If you want to take nudes, if you obianya de no ho beto no, and the obi no be that day, uko hu nude.
It's none of your business.
It's none of your business. Keep quiet and found because one no, they won't no be done. And moreover,
they are even doing worse.
They are all achieving no. You are not even getting it. Oh, nyebi. So you are boka. Juma na we are no ya boka. Or no, or yeah for no benefits. And I say be a do day. And probably because the same thing that you are doing, or even worse. You are nowhere close to her. It's if you are saying yeah, dear better. If you want the opposite way, there will be no be that day. Just keep quiet about it. Should be now call. If you want to masturbate with it, I mean, you can also watch and enjoy yourself. Life should go on.
If you want to send your news, but the transfer of the I don't see.
You also bar. One way or the other, we are all doing it.
Who knows tomorrow?
But it's the same thing that you are doing. Having sex with somebody's husband, your boyfriend, it's the same thing. Oh, yeah, perfect. Oh, yeah, holy. Yeah, na bonne corner. Just there will be na 1 year lucky na mistake. Yes.
It's not about mistake. And my dad also said something. I say, oh, consistent will be about just say, Usan, so
it's me a mistake.
now one or not, we're doing it, no. Do you get it? It's not like because you think you are so like special and a saint and you can't be there. You just have to be on the safer side, and then you help the person come out of that situation. But trying to make it worse, you can be there too.
Okay, so Zion, Obibe Timmy, so I said that's time to Nude the Bible and saying that one so it happened.
People do that.
People do that.
Are they normal? For what reason?
Everyone so shut down.
People do GoFundMe.
Oh,
no, like okay, so like 90% nude. That's what she pants in bra.
No,
like 100% complete nude.
Yes.
Okay.
Microphone so yes sir.
Yeah, people
On one kasa no, on te ho no. Omo say oh, ye nti ye din bio, ye din ko. So what can I do? When you say Ghana ha no san ye man call fast oh.
Free hype, we are
yes. Yes. Into nipa no one kasa ebeliki na de. Enyo no po na ebeli obepo obi. Eyi me twitwa me ho on posti ma me. Na nipa no so wenya de.
And this issue, I think this week or last week, I got a call from a lady. She was talking plenty. Zion, me send the pictures. Post mommy to see her. I'm like, okay, fine, send it to me. Let me see the pictures. She sent. I think there was a lady chatting with her husband or her boyfriend in a very very bad manner, or sending screenshots of our chat. Truth be told me, I didn't read the chat. No one hear me. Later, when was sending nude pictures of the lady. Nah, I think the lady sent it to the only partner. No, why being, why you see?
That's my
post
problem.
it right now.
It's the ladies.
Okay, me, what will I get from this? Obi edu go and fight for your husband. Me post an ID. Ukuna ba one day. People don't. Me those things I'll blast you and go. And later who say? She even sends videos. The one I was downloading videos need to see no. I'm gonna say like I feel delete it because I blasted her. I mean Obi Jukuna, what the fuck?
You know one thing I like about men? They have something they call bro code, right? Sisi BBAC no offer for now. Oh Charlie, I be then they'll come whatever because oh yes, guy need him hoshio, but he's going to cover up for the guy. You get it? But women, oh she a lady no for the first time abakasa. Girl with me suspect is on yet. Then she will do her best to prove what she said.
It. There are good people out there.
Yes, there are good people, but most of us, like he said, it's a woman.
And
I was sending
but
it hardly happens.
Hey, well, I'm concerning that. Well, don't be concerned. But I'm concerned. Yes. So, some bro code anyway. Maybe I'm like just as Ben maybe person or no have a thing as Zion. Or I'm saying your uncle Ben mind the actual just to be in that space and I say that position. What's your say?
But so just more than guys.
And man also be like they are good.
Most of them.
Ain't you know you can't say bro code. Omunyina obia and perfect. What I say.
Okay,
so,
I get it.
Yes.
Okay, so I had my sisters here with me. I didn't come about. I mean, nudes, taking nudes with your partner and all that. One long distance for the other. I partner kakra. Because to mean long distance 3 years. Not the be to say
6 years.
What did you there is one day. But Mona, we work here near campus. Now to audio hey you say but man anti come park we say so ntwa and send over kwasem so call never kakọ fakakọ no it's that kind no don't worry me am the bebro
just save your horn tree
or don't matter pampan so was one that bro remember yes the pictures need dey be am and say me but thank you very much for watching your socials
so I'm _ahoma on Instagram and on Snap I'm Megan_B2019. That's it. So you can add me, I'll add back.
Namache.
Prisinyame on all the social media platforms.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Zionfelix. It is Zionfelix.com on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. On Facebook, it is Zionfelix Entertainment. Subscribe to this channel, Zionfelix TV. Randy, KP, we're behind the cameras. Bye-bye.